Is that hand up perpetual? Please go ahead.
We have the gradient to be equal to a fraction with numerator -19 and denominator 10.
That's incorrect. Go ahead. Alexander.
A fraction with numerator -3 and denominator 4.
That's incorrect.
Video way enquiry no metrewo the entire contestants for no enya question way wrong. Mesa trewo hint a woti every question a etesese no mu a de e wose wo tre anase de e wose wo ya ebitima boa amo etimetwa sa question way. Me cheche tricks ne shortcut ni na wi a mesa a trewo how a tricks ne shortcut ni na no e de be kikase ne mu a ebitima boa amo solve sa question way in less than 30 seconds. Aha, aye, Kokochem Education YouTube channel. So when subscribe ya, message bomber day no subscribe. Inti yanko tie questions.
All right, next set 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Find the gradient of the curve with equation.
Ya kase gradient and one slope and one differentiate y with respect to x a trinity a canon dy dx. For the purpose of this video, a person ya hantino instead of say betre dy dx no you betre y prime y aba adana pampem because untre dy over dx ni no not seconds ko woni time into no so watre y prime and no faster a chain dy dx. So what I say enti kai who say baby abehu y prime bia no and one dy dx. Okay, and a question no esa ka say
the expression x plus 2y multiplying xy is equal to 8.
Sa expression when multiply there differentiation man I say calculus mu no ye free be product rule we no eno and ye be use e dey find dy dx ana y prime no. What does it? Product rule the general formula ni u divide the x plus v du dx. But me try du dx na me representing no with u prime. Una wo solve a question where ya won try formula ni nto because won there formula ni gina hofo. What does it? But me check your money ntino e na mato me bo asa me try formula no na me pense mu se be ya obe na obeti ase x plus 2y no yede ni na no ebe gina how for you ena v eye x y ka who say question no yes aka tell say coordinate no eye san
at the point with coordinates 2 1
tell say x eye 2 y eye 1 enti baby abehu x bia no odi 2 be she ho baby abehu y bia no de san be she ho 1 mo enti u no x plus 2y and one 2 plus 2 times 1 ebe ma o saying 4 v ebe ma o 2 times 1 ebe ma o saying 2 we shortcut also hu say ma question bi say na o coordinator and term na the question no when u no when v because values na ya solve this here no ebe boy dachi ebe save your time. So what I say enti that is another trick I was sharing so if you wa na fe na was differentiate u and v enti u prime and I say the u the x no we differentiate x ubenya 1 plus we differentiate 2y ubenya 2y prime afa yen differentiate v we differentiate v so I no whole product rule because x multiply y into yen check formula bi asisi a and I say ye be no fast we differentiate x with respect to y ubenya y plus we differentiate y with respect to x ubenya saying ubenya x dy dx and I say x y prime into you say yenya u yenya v yenya u prime yenya v prime afi na da kwhye product rule formula ni mu no wenya wo dy dx. What I say Into y prime is equal to u, and you calculate u as 4. Or say me catch say values near calculate and never boy dachi. Now the 4 show. Open bracket v prime. V prime is a y plus x y prime. Close bracket plus v value ne was 2. Now the 2 show. Yam ko try x y bia because one here a better time. Open bracket u prime a 1 plus 2 y prime. And ya catch us a coordinate no y is 1. Into be 4 times 1 plus x a 2 to be 2 y prime plus 2 times 1 plus 2 y prime. Into a MBA expression mu. Again, make sure you na matter me boss. But when I was solving our pen tema and 10 term na no betimi aye we no so very fast. What do I say? Into 4 times 1 element saying 4 plus 4 times 2y prime element 8y prime plus 2 times 1 element saying 2. 2 times 2y prime element saying 4y prime. All equal to 0 because the catcher said equation was equal to 8. That means we differentiate constant over here saying 0. Into just equations in now will be equal to 0. As an ultimate group into no y prime and y prime ultimate grouping it together. One person be grouping now and answer would de when you assume because 8y prime plus 4y prime plus and 12y prime. And when I now call him, who say you are always working against time. Into a day be a bed you don't have to do it. It's all grouping a bed time and yet by me teach you munintino and I make sure say opa ultimate group is ever say oh yeah exams ultimate group say okay these are like times in grouping into yenya 4 plus 2 plus 8 y prime plus 4 y prime all equal to 0. It's a fair grouping away 4 plus 2 amount 6 8 y prime plus 4y prime amount 12y prime all equal to 0. So what does it? We do have we are you perceive y prime as the subject into subtract 6 if free a final na 6 minus 6 plus 12 y prime is equal to 0 minus 6. 6 and minus 6 ebitwam afei uba binya 12 y prime is equal to negative 6. Ope say y prime ni kwa gina ho a o ese o divide afana mi na by sign 12 mo into binya y prime is equal to negative 6 divided by 12. Y prime is therefore equal to 6 equal 6 ma binya 1 6 equal 12 ma obinya 2 into answer na be negative 1 over 2. Afei matcha steps na wie no mame enkyera wo hawa shortcuts and answer tricks we na no ebebo esisi animu a obetimi solve question in less than 30 seconds. Inti yetie question in na me solve e wo whiteboard no so. Inti open so a won so no obetimi atwe pen no paper na won so ahwe se obetimi na 1 correct answer 2 so obetimi abiti time na because remember we are always working against time. What is it?
30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Find the gradient of the curve with equation. The expression x plus 2y multiplying xy is equal to 8 at the point with coordinates 2, 1. Is that hand up perpetual? Please go ahead.
We have the gradient to be equal to a fraction with numerator negative 19 and denominator 10.
Nothing correct. Go ahead. Alexander.
A fraction with numerator negative 3 and denominator 4.
That's incorrect. The right answer is negative half.
Like a video we na share ma afoforo bi no mo so enya bi nhwe ma me hu adwenkyere e wo comment section na ma ye video bebre a me cheche tricks a ebetima aboa amwatimi prepare for National Science and Maths quiz ene se wo kotwere exam simple ebetima aboa de bi asema meta kan say practice makes permanent nya mugidie na practice de bia na wonso obetimi aye eda foforo esa behia
Think, learn,